So first up, we're going to start with Lisa Carpenter. She's Director of Sustainability and Communications for GAP's Global Responsibility Department.
So we've moved our reporting on sustainability completely online. Recycled price tags on our products.
Frito-Lay, which, I mean, I'd be surprised when they're actually very sustainable companies.
The main reason a lot of companies are getting involved with sustainability is for the brand and how it impacts the brand.
Patty is the CEO of Brighter Planet.
We've done everything from tree planting in Wisconsin.
You know, I understand that Brighter Planet's biggest business is carbon offsets, and given that carbon trading and offsetting are steadily being discredited through corruption, fake carbon credits, revelations that emissions are increasing as a result of carbon markets, and in fact, I think just today there was a big carbon trading scam that was broken up in Europe. You know, and given the fact that James Hansen, who is a scientist, sure. Yeah, you know James Hansen, who is a member of the National Academy of Sciences, an adjunct professor in the Department of Earth and Environmental Sciences. James Hansen It's important. James Hansen says that offsets will have little effect on business as usual.
So folks, if we could use the questions, that again, the topic of this panel is about employee engagement in corporate social responsibility and environmental sustainability. Do you have a question that's germane to what we're talking about? What is the question?
My question is very germane to the issue of employee responsibility and sustainability. My question is, given that James Hansen is saying he's a climate scientist, he's well respected, and he's saying that carbon trading and offsetting are false solutions and are distractions from businesses to our solutions that we need to deal with the climate crisis, what is the solution that Brighter Planet, how are you going to move away from carbon offsets as a false solution and toward more solid solutions to deal with our climate crisis?
Maybe if I could just give for that. So those are certainly valid experts, and those are one opinion. There's a lot of opinions about that. And again, I think this is really a panel about broader employee engagement programs, and I think I'll let you respond in a moment. But again, Brighter Planet does a whole range of things, and really the focus of them tonight was the research and the survey that they had done within other companies.
My understanding is that carbon offsets is the largest portion of Brighter Planet.
Okay, well again, we'll have another panel at some point about carbon offsets. Do you have any other questions? Yeah, we'll talk about that after, because carbon trading and that, it's a very complicated subject, and we can't really unpack it and give it justice in this panel tonight, and that wasn't the intention.